If, during a problem investigation, one notices an increase in transaction errors for a given transaction, review of the transaction scores for that transaction is a way to validate that there has been an increase in the proportion of users experiencing degraded performance. By clicking into a snapshot that is representative of this degraded user experience, one can then explore the problem in context. A transaction flow map is displayed, showing the application components along with their health. This particular flow map shows that there are errors in the backend database, denoted by the red highlighting next to the database component. A snapshot is a comprehensive diagnostic aid that collates traces from each service that participated in the transaction and automatically analyzes them to reveal potential issues from a code-level perspective. These are shown in the list on the left side, which is listed by order of duration. In this particular list, we can see that specific database queries have risen to the top of this list. If application logs are available for a given transaction, they are cross-linked into the snapshot as well. One can then search the relevant logs and filter them down to just those few entries related to the specific transaction instance of interest. In this case, review of the logs reveals errors related to the execution of database statements, validating a need to further investigate the potential of a database issue. One way to do this is to maximize the snapshot and use the correlation of monitoring data from the application tier through the data tier to view detailed database performance data in the context of the queries executed during this transaction. Details of these queries can then be viewed, such as resource consumption over time and the number of times the query was executed, along with insight into database wait states. One can also view an execution plan to see precisely how the optimizer ran the query at runtime. In this case, we see a large number of unoptimized read operations that retrieved a large quantity of data from the database, resulting in momentary high CPU utilization that degraded overall transaction performance.